Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Psalms 109 and 1, a psalm of David. It says, "Hold not thy peace, O power of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue." All right, and this is what Esau does. All right, whether it be him congregating amongst himself, amongst the chief or what's considered the elites of the land, or when he congregates with the other nations, as stated in Psalms 83. All right, that's what they do. All right, they have a deceitful and a lying tongue against the Israelites. All right, Israel is the face of all wickedness. And put at the forefront of wickedness in the world, which 2/3 of the nation of Israel is wicked. All right, but Esau is the wicked. All right, so while he's orchestrating wickedness and pulling the strings behind the scenes, hiding in the shadows, he puts Jake's face at the forefront. So just for example, drug dealing. When you think of a drug dealer, you think of Jake. But you have a pharmaceutical industry that's drug dealing. It's just legal drug dealing. When you think of the pimp and the prostitute dynamic, you think of Jake, some nigga with a loud suit on that's, talking some fly shit, But the pornographic industry, that's just legal prostitution. Just, for a couple of examples. When you think of a thief, you think of what? A nigga breaking in somebody's house or robbing a liquor store or some shit. But this man has stolen everything that he's obtained. All right. So that deceitful and that lying tongue that he uses against the Israelites, man. And he does this same action against his adversaries of the other nations, the other heathen nations. Through what? His media. That's what all he kick out all his lies through his media. And the people believe anything that they see on television. The American people. When you compare, let's say, domestic news to foreign news, it's two totally different things. Because America tells you what they want you to hear. They tell you their side of the story, which is usually falsehood. All right. Psalms 38 and 12. They also that seek after my life lay snares for me. And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. All right. They lay snares for Jake. All right. Just for another example, when you look at, the weapons, that's scattered all throughout the street. Jake has no connect, to get these weapons brought in. Jake ain't building no relationship with military people or some foreign people that's sending them weapons. Esau's put that in these neighborhoods as a snare for niggas to get caught with guns. To put niggas in jail for murder, assault, whatever charge come with it. Drugs is the same thing. I know these niggas be talking all that drug shit, but if they connect ain't, what I'm saying? Jake don't know no damn body. Let them fool you, man. That's Esau pumping that shit in here, man. All right. For you to get hit with all kind of drug cases. Even the status of a felon is a snare. Like if you get out of jail and you got felonies, you can't really get no job. So what you gonna do? You gotta eat. They know that. It's just another snare that they've laid, man. Because Esau is really a coward. Although he was blessed with the sword, he's a coward. You know, he does it everything deceitfully and secretively. You know, that's how he move in the shadows, man. All right. Then they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. Scripture say he can't go to sleep unless he's done some wickedness. I'm paraphrasing it. They, damn, what's that scripture? It's gonna bother me. Mischief upon beds. Damn, that's not it. I'm probably paraphrasing it wrong. Shalakia. But continuing on. Psalms 5 and 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Or their throat is an open sepulchre, meaning a grave. All right. Speaking the words of death. All right. Going back to the snares, though, the food is one thing I forgot. You know, he makes abominable food delicacies. So if Jake loved status. You know, so that's why you will hear Jake, I'm eating shrimp and lobster, because it's a status thing. Niggas grew up on ramen, and ravioli and shit. But you get a little money, steak and lobster. I got jumbo shrimps and shit. Everything this man does is a trap. Everything he says is a trap. Scripture say that his words are smoother than butter. Esau is a smooth talker when he's, plotting and planning and being deceitful against you. It says, verse 3, they have compassed me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. All right, because Jake don't do nothing to Esau. Everything that Jake really do is amongst each other. As far as wickedness goes and the violence, But they continue to fight against Jacob without a cause, Because if you really sat down with an Edomite, let's say you sat down with an Edomite that was openly what they call racist, he couldn't really explain why he don't like Negroes or Latinos. Why? It's a spiritual thing. This was going on in the womb. But he has nothing to really stand on, Psalms 35 and 7. For without cause have they hid me for without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they dig for my soul. Without cause, they set these traps, and they dig the pit or grave for Jake. Without a cause. Jake don't really bother the other nations. All that tough shit is amongst each other. Jake don't bother nobody else, Psalms 35 and 19. Let not them that are my